Tadasana. Om. Guru Pradhana. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejashvinamadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep your mind and heart completely focused on Paramaguru, Paramatman. Seek his blessings to attain the true knowledge, the highest knowledge of Brahman. Sadasiva-samarambham Sankaracharya-madhyamam Asmadacharya-paryantam Vande Guru-paramparam. Bend your head down and touch your namaskara in the both thumbs at Ajna Chakra. Go to Paramaguru. Now, let us start with the backward and forward bends. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Inhale, bend backward. Exhale. Take your hands upwards. Stretch. Inhale, bend back. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Keep doing at least 20 rounds back and forth. This is to activate your spinal and make yourself ready for the asanas and rest of the yoga practice. It's very, very important to do the warm-up before asanas. So next is spinal twist. Keep your legs together, come to Tadasana, okay? Yeah. And then take your hands at the chest level. Take a deep breath, exhale, come back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just speed up. Gradually speed up. Look backwards. Do the breathing. Exhale. When you go back. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep hands straight. And when you stretch, when you go back, stretch. Like that. Relax. Observe the changes. Okay, so now let's do the Trikonasana stretch. Take your both legs 4 feet apart. Inhale, raise your hands upwards, up to shoulder level, parallel to the ground. Exhale, turn on your right, lateral bending, stretch, look up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Take your backside hand back and stretch a little bit more. Bit more. Stretch up on the other side. Stretch. Speed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch as much as possible. Stretch more. Stretch more. Every time you need to make little bit progress. Little bit progress. And bend forward. Parivrtta Trikonasana stretch. Bend forward. And right leg with the left hand. Look up. Another side. Look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more rounds. Speed up more. Come to Siddha Tadasana. Relax. So morning and evening, making your body, because you are sitting at home, it is very, very important to give the energy, to give the very good exercise in the morning and evening. This warm up and get ready for the asanas and rest of the yoga practice. Okay, stretchings are very, very important. So some people do not have enough flexibility. They think, don't worry about it. If I practice, you will make it. You need to make little progress by step. Don't break in one day. Okay, let's do warm up warrior pose. 1, 2, 3. Make thigh parallel to the ground. 4, 5. Now down forward. 1. Lift, bend upwards. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your thigh. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Side change. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your thigh. Inhale. Come forward. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Jump back. Raise your hands. Exhale. Stay there. Watch fighting this. Relax. Siddha Tadasana. Okay, let's do some Kriya practices today. LSP, Lagu Sanka Prakshalna. Okay, Lagu Sanka Prakshalna, and then we will do the Agnishara Kriya. Come to Sthiti, Tadasana. So Lagu Sanka Prakshalna contains 4 postures. The Kriyas means for cleansing techniques. So these 4 postures together called LSP, Lagu Sanka Prakshalna, which you can use daily for your intestines cleaning, stress relief, and also the get rid of your constipation problem, indigestion problem, all that digestive system related issues. Okay, so that is why it is very important. Inhale, raise your hands. Exhale, turn your palms upwards. Now inhale, raise your hands straight up. Now turn your palms upwards like that. Okay. Inhale, stretch, stand on your toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Stretch your ankles. Stretch up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. As I said yesterday, we practiced about this asana, Tadasana, and Tiryak Tadasana. Exhale on the right. Inhale. Exhale on the left. And turn your chest forward. Only do the lateral bending. Inhale. So this Tadasana and Tiryak Tadasana you can use for the stress relief 3 times a day. Whenever you feel stressed out, you can use this technique. Relax. Now legs apart. Kati Chakrasana. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Leave 1 foot gap in between your legs. When you go back, exhale. And come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Relax. So you can do the 3 to 5 rounds of this one. Okay. Next, keep 1 foot distance between legs. So how to measure? Even children, they can measure with this much distance with their hands. So that is how you need to measure your exact distance between the heels. Like see, like that. So this is a better measurement. So exact measurement you can do that way. Okay. So then sitting like that, Malasana. Right? And right. Now slowly right leg twist like that. And twist your head back to backwards. Twist as much as possible. Exhale. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And slowly come back. So this is the third question. Next one is Janrasi Aksar Pasti and period given us. See, one, up, look up, right, keep your feet together and look at your feet. Up, inhale, left, exhale, look at your feet. Inhale, up, exhale. Period Bhujanasana. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, other side. Inhale, exhale, left, up, come back. Okay, so you need to remember one important thing. So people, we hear so many things in media, lot of videos to watch, and people tell small shortcuts. Don't believe in that. There are no shortcuts. So we need to remember we must learn proper techniques properly and practice it. Practice, practice, practice makes you perfect. Without practice, just watching something and deep failure is just waste of time. So that's why religiously practice it regularly. Practice these important things. LSP is one of the important techniques. These four asanas, set up four asanas. If you have the concentration problem, you can repeat one more time. Morning, you can have a few glasses of water and do this thing to remove the concentration problem. So, at this point in time, to improve the immune system, two important things you need to remember: no constipation, clear your intestines. No mucus should be formed at the intestines and even rectum. And second thing is no mucus at your lungs, throat, and nostrils in the respiratory system. Okay, so these two things: clean your respiratory system, clean your intestines. No mucus. So now we did the intestines part. And one more technique for the intestines, one more here. Okay, this is LSP, and then next one is Agni Sharakriya. Okay, keep both legs up. Again, 1 foot distance between legs, and take the hand support at your thighs like that. And try to make your. Okay, so you can look at me on once you. First thing is see in the stomach abdomen thing, release the breath completely. Take the stomach inside. And flap 10 times like that. Okay. Hope you could see. So that way you practice 10 times breathing out and doing 10 rounds flapping. And then breathing in, relax, and one more time. Breathe out. 10 times flapping. And relax. And third time. So you have to do the 3 times of this practice. This is Agni Sharakriya to improve your digestive fire. Please keep yourself mute, please. Yeah, mute, please. Yeah. Okay. So, do you want to practice it? So let's practice. Okay. Try to make the trunk as straight as possible, and when you completely release breath and take the stomach inside and pull your abdomen inside. Unmute yourself. Practice it 10 times. Try it out. So initially you may feel a little bit difficult, but slowly by practice you will get it. First, don't do the flapping. First, do the inside, pull inside, stomach, abdomen completely inside. Breathe out, abdomen inside completely. The full abdomen goes inside, like touches your back. And then flap. First you try for touching the abdomen. Okay. Ananda Babu, please go into the mute. Prakash, please, someone log in into the admin and mute them. Prakash, admin login in, I will disconnect this. Admin login in. Okay, so that's Agnishara. Hope you got it. Let's go for a Surya Namaskara. Om हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यशापी हितन्मुखं तत्त्वं पूषन् अपावृणो सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये ॐ ह्रां मित्राय नमः Anand Babu, please log off or mute yourself. Okay. Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. Inhale. Inhale. Now, left leg back. Look upwards. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Om Hrim Ravaye Namaha. Ekam. Jai. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. Sast. Sapta. Yes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So just continue the practice. Now you can see how the people are irresponsible at home. Just simply they are ignoring. They are just leaving no practice at all, no consciousness. So please give me some time. Just the other conference people are making the noise. Yeah, now I disconnected him. Thank you. So see, the senseless people, some people are like that, so irresponsible. So when we are doing the class, so in between joining and disturbing in our video conference call, and no consciousness call. So this is a situation, and people are so reluctant to take care of what they own health. And kids are just simply sitting and chatting and simply, they're doing nothing. All the nonsense activities, get the chestadu, the nonsense activities. So without any consciousness, people are wasting their time morning to evening sitting at home. What is that? Is there is there any sense? So that is why yoga practice means it is not a physical exercise. It is a improving the sensibility, improving the consciousness, improving the awareness. That is yoga. It is not just practice of asanas. So that is why please everyone be aware and be aware of your own activities, what you are doing, and be conscious of everything what you do. So that is how you must remember. So let's do another 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Om Om Suryaya Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Niparvatasi, Pancha, षष्ठ, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dwadasha. Om Om Bhanavi Namaha. Do the complete devotion. Right sun in between eyebrows. Bhakti and Shraddha. Ekam, inhale, exhale. Slow, smooth movements. And right leg back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Come forward. Chin and chest on the ground. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Right leg forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Om Gaukadhaya Namaha. Ekam, inhale, exhale. Now left leg back. Now look, do the Anjaneyasana properly. Inhale, exhale, Tarotasana. Touch your feet on the ground completely. Chin on the chest. Inhale and exhale. Prasanta, Ashtanga. Chin on chest on the ground. Exhale. Inhale, Sapasana. Exhale, Tarotasana. Now left leg forward. Look upwards. Switch. Anjaneyasana. Padahastasana, exhale, inhale, Adhikatasana, Hasta Uttanasana. Namaskar. Om Nau Kadhaya Namaha. Concentrate. Inhale. Exhale. Now right leg back. Pick up inhale. Anjaneyasana. Stretch as much as possible. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come forward. Exhale. Chin just coming down. Ashtanga. Inhale. Sarpasana. Exhale. Rautasana. Now right leg forward. Anjaneyasana. Switch. Padahastasana. Adhikatasana. Namaskar. ओम आदित्यस्य नमस्कारं नित्यं कुर्वन्ति दिने दिने आयुष्प्रज्ञं बलं वीर्यं तेजस्तेषां सजायते. Relax yourself. Tadasana, Siddhasana. Observe, close your eyes and observe the changes in entire body, head to toe and toe to head. Build your awareness, inner awareness as much as possible. So when you do these Surya Namaskaras, do it with the complete proper stretch and proper breathing and experience the sun energy throughout your body. And make sure that at the red sunlight before that sun rising, do the Surya Namaskaras, 12 Surya Namaskaras. And when you see that red sun, sit in Padmasana and look at that red sun in the morning and close your eyes, take a deep breath, do the Om chant. That way, Om meditation, Om Japa, in front of that red sunlight, at least 5 to 10 minutes, you see the great difference. It's a wonderful technique to make yourself strong, not only just immune system, but also your spiritual growth. Just 5 to 10 minutes at that time, meditate, just Omkara, inside, Om, Om, at that red sun. So, generally people miss that opportunity. Many children also missing that opportunity because they are not getting it these days. And people are thinking that yeah, they have home, this is a leisure time, holidays, etc. Doesn't matter. Some has not taken any holidays. Everything is happening normal. We must do our duty. That is why early morning we should also get up with the proper discipline. Dinacharya is very important. Early morning get up is very important for everyone. So if you have not done that, so you are not doing, if it's not there in your life at the moment, so you must correct it. That is a lifestyle disorder. 1.5 hour, minimum 1.5 hour before sunrise, you must get up. So this is the first and foremost change. Please do that change in order to improve your health. It is most important change. So it's Brahma Muhurta. So in Ayurveda, it is very clearly said, you must get up. So if you want to help, you must get up in the early morning. And Dinacharya must be, and your daily routine should be properly organized according to the circadian biological clock, according to the sunrise and sunset. So we need to adjust our times according to the sunrise and sunset. Not our the sun will not exist without. So we have to adjust to the nature, law of nature. So people should educate about health. People should get awareness on their body clock, how it works, what is the circadian biological clock. Everything you must understand. So that is how we take these things forward. Okay, let us do one asana before we. That is also with the proper breathing. Okay. Take legs apart. Inhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Raise your hands upwards. Keep inhalation and then slowly exhale. Bring it forward. Now slowly turn your both legs like that. Okay. Heels inside. Stretch. Shake the asana. सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते. Om. Be there without any movements. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः. Om. Take your hands upwards, inhale deeply. Exhale. Come to this position. And slowly take your hands, support like that. Okay. And then take your legs together like that. Try to sit on your heels. Okay. Slowly take both legs in the middle and keep the right leg at the middle of your hands like that, like that. Okay. And then take the hand support. Ekapada Angushtasana. Hand support. And try to balance it like that. Ekapada Angushtasana. Balance. Get the balance. See where you are getting the balance. So you need to place your middle part properly and try it out. You must try. And then balance properly. And then change your leg. Try the other side. Now the heel should be middle, in between your buttocks, with the anus position, and slowly balance it, and like that. Okay. Generally, I don't practice it, but this is very important again to rise. Try it out. Try it out. You must try to balance. Okay. Relax. Now, take your legs straight. Dandasana. Come to Vajrasana. Fold your right leg on the right side, left leg on the left. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Srinivasa. Right. Inhale deeply. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, come to Vajrasana. Again, comfortable meditative posture. That is the pranayama. So yesterday we did the Friday, as I said, I think hope most of you started doing native Kriya, nostril cleaning. This is only 1 minute technique. Warm water with a pinch of salt. So salt is a very good and antibacterial, antiviral. It cleanses your nostrils clearly. So that's very important for your breathing. At the same time, to avoid any viral attacks. So if you have any mucus in here, so that is where your increase is. So that is where you see the trouble. So try to remove your mucus daily. If you have more mucus, you can practice 2-3 times daily. So whenever you see the blockage, try to clear your blockages with the nostril cleaning. So if you want, I can show you separately, or we have another video in yoga at manatha.org. You can have a look at that. So, but one mug this side, it's like that. Open your mouth and bend like that, and it goes this way and come back. And similarly, other side. Okay, slowly. You don't need to do anything. Just open your mouth and keep it in the proper bending. So it will automatically go and come to the other side. Cleanse the side. Just 1 minute job. Like how you brush when you're brushing, to do the nostril cleaning also daily. Okay. So before starting the actual pranayamas and kriyas, also the yoga asanas and all these practices, as part of your daily cleaning, you include this neti kriya, which is a wonderful technique to get rid of most of your diseases, even diabetic patients, and all the head-related sinus problems, nostril blockages, cold, cough, headaches, all these problems, viral issues, fever, so and migraine. So many benefits with this. So use this simple technique. Do not neglect it. It's 1 minute job, but people are neglecting the basic, simple, fundamental rules. That is why COVID is helping in a way to learn those fundamentals and come back with the proper immune system. So that is why please learn yourself and teach all your kids and or make kids learn from here and learn from kids. That is much better. So people we do have neglected so far. It is really not very good idea to leave the nostril blockages so many days. Every day, every time you must clean nostrils. Okay. So another cleaning technique for the lungs, the respiratory system. And that is also Kapalabhati. Okay. Keep both hands in Chin Mudra, neck and spine straight. Keep breathe out. Active exhalation and passive inhalation. Thirty rounds per minute. Start with. Gradually increase up to 60 rounds. When you breathe out, take stomach inside. can also make sure your nostrils are clean. Speed up a little bit. Little more. Come back slowly. Breathe out. Relax. So do at least 2 minutes like that. So this will help you to cleanse your lungs and cleanse your throat and also cleanse your stomach. It will stimulate your stomach as well. So this will help you to increase your appetite and remove the gastric troubles. Gastric trouble, constipation problem. So these are the big threats for your immune system and your digestion. So if you really want to utilize your maximum capacity of your intestines, you must work on these kriyas. Okay. And similarly for the lungs, use maximum capacity of your lungs. Increase your lung capacity by doing these breathing exercises, sun pranayams. Bastrika. Bastrika will help you to increase your lung capacity and removes all these congestions from the lungs and the respiratory system. Okay, so make sure that no congestions are there within your lungs, throat, and nostrils. So at this time, this is very important. Viral will attack only when there is the vulnerable people who are like basically with the congestions. So that is why remove the congestions, supply more oxygen, and that will slowly build the immune system. So for immune system, oxygen flow and proper oxygen flow throughout your body. So that's why you make sure your respiratory system is functioning well without any congestions or the mucus. Okay. Inhale deeply. Raise your hands. Bastrika. Exhale. Long breathe out. Complete exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Speed up a little bit. Little more speed. 60 rounds per minute. 80 rounds. Keep eyes closed. Keep doing it. 100. 120. 100. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Gradually reduce the speed. 80. 60. 30. Deep breathing in. Long breathe out. 10. 5. Very slow. Deep breathing in. Keep eyes closed. Observe the top of the head. Sahasrara chakra. Experience the energy flow from the top of the head, the cosmic energy. You're stimulating yourself to activate your chakras, to activate your energy points, which are capable to receive that cosmic energy, universal energy, recharging your body, improving your prana shakti within your body, and it is also removing all your mental stress and throwing out all your negative thoughts, negative emotions. Feel that when you're exhaling, all the negative thoughts, negative emotions going out. Fear, anger, greed, lust, jealous, all the negativity is going out. All the hatred is going out. And you are bringing that cosmic energy and divine qualities, universal love, compassion. Keep both hands in Chin Mudra. Relax both hands on your knees and your thighs. Relax shoulders. Keep observing the top of the head. Keep eyes closed. And experience the energy flow from the Sahasrara at the top of the head throughout your body, from head to toe, and toe to head. Observe every part. Improve your inner awareness. And be aware of sensations, every sensation happening in every part of your body. Just observe. Just observe as a witness and feel the great energy flow. Feel all these ailments, illnesses, diseases. Take a deep breath, bulge out your stomach. Exhale slowly, take stomach inside. Come in, complete exhale. Inhale deeply, bulge out your stomach. Akara Nadhan Sandana. Observe Akara vibrations in entire body. Release your mudra. Feel the complete relaxation throughout your body. Feel that every cell of the body from head to toe and toe to head with your inner awareness, the Akara vibrations. Now both hands in Chin Mudra, like from the Chin Mudra, again going to the Chinmaya Mudra. That means 3 fingers also you close and touch in the middle of your palm. Chinmaya Mudra. Take a deep breathing in, expand your chest. Exhale slowly, take chest in and in. Completely out. Use your lung capacity as much as possible. Take a deep breathing in, expand your lungs. Exhale slowly, completely take stomach inside. Sorry, chest inside. Inhale deeply and exhale. One more round. Let's do the Ukara vibrations at this time. Take a deep breathing in. Expand your chest. Release mudra. Feel the vibrations of Ukara in entire body. You must practice with complete Shraddha, complete focus on your sadhana. Do not get disturbed by the outsiders, any outside noises. Just be with your practice. In the sadhana, it is very, very important. As you are all at home, as a family, you must take the commitment to make your family healthy, happy, and harmonious. 3H. You must help each other, inspire each other towards the positive things, not the negative things. Get rid of all these unnecessary activities from your life, from your house. Make your house as a zero waste home. Now, both hands in Adi Mudra. Pull your thumb and fold your 4 fingers from the head. And put it down on your thighs. Keep breathing. Rise your shoulders, shoulder breathing out. Clavicular breathing. Exhale slowly. Relax your shoulders. Now upper lungs and shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. This clavicular breathing. Use the upper part of lungs and the shoulders. Inhale deeply. This is called Vibhagya Pranayama. 3 parts of the body you are doing separately, one by one. The breathing to build your inner awareness. That is why you need to be focused. One more round. Take a deep breathing in. Makara vibration now. Relax. Release mudra. Open your palms. Experience Makara vibrations throughout your body. Now third one, next to mudra is, fourth one, is all the 3 parts. Sectional breathing in all the 3 parts. It is called full yogic breathing. Both hands in Adi Mudra and join together at your Swadhisthana chakra. And your navel region, join them like this. And take a deep breath, bulge out your stomach, expand your chest, rise your shoulders. Take as much as possible. Exhale slowly. Take stomach in, chest in, relax your shoulders. One more round. Take a deep breathing in. Expand your stomach. Expand your lungs, rise your shoulders. Exhale slowly. Stomach in, chest in, and relax your shoulders. Now this round we will do the Akara, Mukara, Makara vibrations. Take a deep breathing in, full yogic breathing, all the 3 regions, 3 sections. One more round. Release mudra, relax. Feel the Omkara vibrations entire body. Feel the purity and dignity in every cell of the body. You are so pure. making your body pure with the divine sound home. Feel the vibrations from head to toe and toe to head. Observe every cell with a complete focus, concentration. You need highly concentrated mind in order to observe yourself. So far, you have seen only the outside a little bit, nothing is there. The whole universe is inside. All knowledge is within you. All power is within you. Go inside. It is most important emergency. Do not neglect it. COVID-19 is helping you. Helping you towards your inner development. Utilize this opportunity. Do not miss it. It's a great opportunity. You wasted time so far, all the time. All the material things, for the money, the running behind it, for the material pleasures, sensory pleasures. What is the use? There's no use of that. Real growth is the growth, the spiritual growth inside you. The inner awareness, inner consciousness you need to develop. Now, take the right hand onto the Nashika Mudra. Touch the middle finger and ring finger at the middle of your palm. And use other fingers to opening and closing nostrils like that. And take your right nostril closed to the thumb. Exhale with left nostril, inhale with left, slowly. And exhale with right, very slowly. Exhale time should be double than inhale time. Very slowly. Settle breathing. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly with the left nostril. Inhale deeply with the left nostril. Exhale slowly with the right nostril. Now we should be pranayama. Inhale right. Deep breathing in. Exhale with left. Very slow breathing. No sound should be there. Exhale very, very slow. Stiram, chiram, sukham, asanam. Keep in this asana without any movements. You are making deeper breathing inner awareness. Making the spinal and straight, spinal and neck straight. You're working on activating all the energy points in your body and nadis, Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna, the main channels of your energy flow. This pranayama helps you to improve concentration, mind power, memory power, and it will help you to get rid of the ailments. the release mudra. We did only 5 rounds now, but try to do 21 rounds morning, lunchtime, afternoon, before lunch, and evening. So 3 times a day, try to practice before food and improve your capacity and improve your concentration. Focus, improve, it will help you to improve your spiritual sadhana, meditation. And let's do the Brahmari Pranayama. Kechari Mudra. Touch your tip of the tongue at the soft palate. And Shanmukhi Mudra. Try to close your both ears with your thumb. Now, release mudra, relax. Keep both hands in the Dhyan mudra. Keep your right hand under the left palm. Close both thumbs together. Sit straight and observe head to toe and toe to head the Brahmari vibrations. Brahmari helps you relax the mind, relax the whole body, and creates the peace. And gives you more inner awareness. There's a great engineering inside. It's much more high-end technology than any other technology outside. So you have to go inside. You must study yourself. To understand yourself, you got the whole knowledge. That's it. You don't need to go anywhere. So that is why Swadhyaya, study. Go deep inside you. Take a deep breath in. Reaching to that makara, the self, Atman. With a beautiful smile on your face, in the vibrations of Omkara, the entire body, head to toe, and toe to head. Feel Om. Om means Paramatma, who is infinite, omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent. Sarvajna Sarvashaktimaya, Sarvavyapi, Sarvantaryami, Satchitananda Swarupa. There is only permanent. Don't worry about this temporary body. It is not you. We are worried about the body. Just cleanse your vehicle. This is just vehicle and keep it in condition, in proper condition. That is your duty. Just for your journey, nothing else. On this everything earth, we are using just this body. Remember that. So keep it in condition. Why are you so worried about this? Just this body. You have the technology, the right food, the right yoga sadhana, keep this in right condition to help you to reach your goal. Complete silent meditation. If you get any disturbance, just take a deep breath to go inside. Completely focus on that. No other thought in your mind. If any other thought comes, take a deep breath and do home again. Try to train your mind to focus on that. The general tendency for the mind to go out. It's very difficult to control the mind. Always it goes into different thoughts, distracts. Sometimes it goes dull. So you need to be alert always when you meditate. Being awareness all the time. Effortless dwelling. No efforts. Do nothing. No desires. No thoughts. Brahmabhuta prasantatmana sochati nikamsha. The peaceful mind. Another 30 seconds. अनन्यचिन्तयन्तो मां ये जनाः प्रतिभाषते तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं वहामि. Always keep your mind on Him. He will take care of you. Pray for welfare of all beings. Pray for those suffering, who are suffering, to remove their suffering, sorrows, miseries. Feel for them. Don't worry. Why are you worried about you? You are fine. Pray for them. Pray for the rest of the world. Heal. This is a critical time. Please help. Please pray. Your prayers will be answered if you do it wholeheartedly. God is there in every particle of this universe. He will answer your prayers. Let us pray together for the peace and happiness for all. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayah, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kachit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings happy and peaceful. Keep both hands at your back. Hold your right wrist, left hand, and bend forward. Exhale. And slowly come back. Inhale. Rub your hands. Touch your feet, feel the peace. And pass on that power, energy to your palms. Look at your palms. Let us take a pledge to use these hands for a great purpose. To avoid all the nonsense and unnecessary activities from our life. Let us do only the useful, purposeful, and peaceful works. Let us help this world, heal this world with our prayers and the practice. May you all gain the good health, happiness, and harmony. May you all stay happily at home, together, build the harmony, health, and happiness. PH. Make your home as a PH home. Please save the environment. Switch off your air conditioners and refrigerators. At this same point in time, save the environment, save the power, and save yourself. Very, very important. Minimize your consumption of the resources and burden to this earth. And slowly increase your value by contributing something to this earth. Just by becoming healthy, nothing else. Become strong, build your immune system properly, nothing else. All you need to do is take this 21 days commitment, regularly practice these pranayamas, and make yourself strong. You can sustain. No virus can attack you. And at the same time, that will help you to not to spread across. Not to pass on this disease to anyone. Similarly, not only this disease, any bad things. Do not be a bad conductor. Pass on the good. Be a good conductor. Thank you. Namaskar. Have a great time. Any questions? Keep spending your time very productively at home. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you all. Namaskar.